Hello stock traders, I hope all of you had a fantastic week. In this video, I'm going to cover what happened to the top 7 list from last week's video. I'm also going to give you new stocks to help you to be successful for next week. All of the stocks in this list either have significant insider activity or there is a pending PDUFA date coming up. All I ask in return for this video is if you can please hit that most amazing and wonderful like button. Also, if you haven't done so before, please subscribe and turn on those bell notifications so you don't miss out on a new video. I really appreciate all who support me on YouTube. We are heading into some good times with the market. The market is really picking up momentum. If you had all the stocks from last week's top 7 video, then you would have had a 0.69% gain holding it throughout the week. Personally, I had a 3.59% gain for the week. For the month of March, this top 7 video list has performed at a 0.35% gain, so very, very small gain. Typically, I like to see a 20% return each and every month. This was definitely tougher times. But the good thing is it seems that momentum is picking up again, and it looks like we are in for much higher prices. Year to date, following insiders, I am at a 57.27% gain, so far so good. My goal for the year is a 500% return. I believe that this is not only possible for me, but it's possible for you if you get as part of our Patreon group. We have a fantastic group of investors who are really trying to help one another. I track not only insiders, but also crypto prices. And so if you are looking for alerts on crypto, you get that with our Patreon. Please check it out in the link down below. I think that you'd be glad that you did. I like to use Webull for my trading. The reason why I do is I can trade as early as 3 a.m. and as late as 7 p.m. at night. So many news events happen in after hours and pre-market, so it's great to be able to trade during those times. Okay, well, let's get into it. Let's review how the picks did from last week. In our premium room, had only one sale. It was a shorter week and we sold EDAP for a 4.59% gain. That was part of my momentum strategy. We definitely bought a lot of different stocks while the market was turning around and have added to our portfolio there, but a lot of those are midterm holds. For our PDUFA strategy that is covered in our basic rooms, we had LNTH that we sold for a 6.64% gain and also sold ATXI for a 1.01% gain. So that was 2 out of 2. That's a 100% win rate for an average gain per pick of 3.87% on that particular strategy. A lot of the PDUFA holds are 3 to 6 week holds. We've had great success with those, so check out my other PDUFA videos if you are wanting to get in the game. Okay, now for my main strategy, the insider swing play. Here we go. This is covered in our basic room of our Patreon group. First stock sold was ADV, sold for a 4.8% gain. Sold PGTK for a 17.7% loss. Sold AGRX for a 0.5% gain. Sold SIOX for a 1.6% gain. Sold BW for a 12.29% gain. Sold DBI for a 2.62% gain. And sold UEPS for a 3.77% loss. So that was 7 total picks and 5 of them were wins with a 71.4% win rate. Average gain per pick though was only 0.05% gain per pick. Really got messed up by that PGTK. In the last 5 years, I have averaged a 70% win rate with an average gain per pick of 3%. Most of those are 3 to 5 day holds. Okay, now for the point you've all been waiting for. Let's get to our top 7 for the next week and others. It is, of course, extremely important for you to do your own due diligence. You should always know what you own. All of the stocks in this list either have an upcoming PDUFA date or significant insider activity. All right, let's get started. The first stock is SLGL, and on Thursday, this finished down 0.65%. My average in it's $14.67. This is Solgel Tech, and if you saw my video on this is a PDUFA run-up play. They have a PDUFA date of April 26th, and I'm expecting a nice run-up to that date. Since calling this out, it is down 15.47%, but it is starting to turn around. Analysts have an average target price of $20 a share, so I'm expecting this one to really run as we get closer to the date. Number 7 is Cardiff Oncology. This is ticker symbol CRDF, and on Thursday, this finished up 4.1%. My average in it's $10.22. Since calling this out, is down 5.70%. I'm expecting this one to have a really good week. Why? Because director purchase shares in open market. Analysts also have a great target on this, and so we are looking forward to good times with Cardiff. Number 6 is Anixa Biosciences, ticker symbol ANIX. And on Thursday, this finished up 1.5%. My average in it's $4.88. Since calling this out, it is down 2.84%. Two different directors bought shares in open market, which I like very much. It's great to see multiple officers buying in open market. Also, analysts have an average target price of $8.75, and that is about an 80% upside, so like that. Number 5 is VRCA, VRCA Pharmaceuticals. And on Thursday, this finished up 1.19%. My average in it is $13.63. And since calling this out in our Discord, it is up 12.47%. They have an upcoming PDUFA date and big insider activity. A director bought $10 million worth of shares. Both those things combined is very, very bullish. Looking forward to good times with this one. Analysts have an average target price of $20.83. And I plan on holding this one for quite a while. Number 4 is Cyclotherapeutics, ticker symbol CYTH. On Thursday, this finished up 8.04%. My average in it's $8.35. And since calling this out in our Discord, it is up 5.69%. There is so much more to go, and here's why. The COO, 2 directors, the CFO, and the chief scientific officer all bought shares in open market. Very, very bullish to see that many officers go in on insider activity. Analysts have an average target price of $25 a share, so we are looking at about a 400% upside according to analysts. So there is much more room to run if you're looking for a stock to get in that you think will do well. That paired with how the market has been doing lately and how the NASDAQ has been recovering, I think CYTH is going to be a great pick for this next week. Number 3 is CIDM, CIDM, and on Thursday, this finished down 5.39%. My average in it's $1.77, so since calling this out, it is down 9.86%. With the opening of the country, I am expecting CIDM to do well. Also, as people start to go to movies again, a lot of people are bored. I haven't been in a movie in a long time, but I'm looking forward to getting back into it. Hopefully, Hollywood can come out with some good stuff. There's lots of insider buys that have been happening by the director, and analysts have an average target price of $3.25, so there is a big upside here, almost 100% upside according to analysts. Number 2 is LIVX Media, ticker symbol LIVX. And on Thursday, this finished down 2.76%. My average in it is $4.15. Since calling this out on our Discord, it is up 1.45%. Hopefully you have seen my video on this, but the CEO is buying up shares and it's very significant. Analysts have an average target price of $7.58. That's about a 75% upside. Looking forward to this stock running this next week. It should do very well. And number 1 is MTEM. This is Molecular Templates. And on Thursday, this finished down 1.43%. My average in it's $12.46. Since calling this out, it is down 0.16%. The reason why I like it is because B-Flat Biotech continues to buy up shares. So on every single dip, B-Flat Biotech has been there to buy even more, and they're doing so in open market. Analysts have an average target price of $17.14. It's extremely significant to see them go in again. That paired with the market, how the market is doing, I expect this one to really run this next week. I think this is a great pick for you to get into. I wish all of you the best on the stock market. I really appreciate all of you who subscribe, and of course all of those Discord members and Patreon members in our group. Let's have a great week on the stock market, and Raythoven out.